Welcome, Taurus. This is your monthly Lovescope reading for May 2015. My name is Tilly. Welcome to Tarot with Tilly. Now, we start with the Eight of Swords here, okay? Now, your perceptions. It's your perceptions when it comes to love. That really is on the front burner this month. So, and I think the cards will open up to us exactly where you might really need to change your perceptions. Ask yourself some honest or some tough questions to get some honest answers out of yourself. Okay, to look at things through perhaps another set of eyes, to maybe create the moment instead of hoping that the moment arrives. Because when you really look at this card, I mean, this is really the mind game, okay? The mind game of the universe, where this is where we lose our self-confidence. This is where we throw in our self-doubt. This is where we start to negative talk ourselves right out of opportunities, and this is opportunities in love. Okay, so it's coming home from a long day and finding out that you have a chance to go out to dinner together and you go, I'm too tired, and you crawl into bed. It's grabbing that opportunity, embracing that opportunity when it arrives, and you will be amazed at the energy that actually goes through your body when you do something like that, even though you are tired, even though you don't want to do another thing and you've had a long day. It might be just the medicine needed in order to change your whole perception on a relationship, a perception on who you are within the relationship. Now, if you're not in a relationship, this is a lot of self-doubt and worry, and I mean, that comes through in your energy. Even if you're going out and you're doing the meet and greet and you're trying to socialize and you're trying to meet new people in order to start a relationship, in order to meet somebody, when you have these negative thoughts about yourself, that comes through in your energy. So it's changing your perception about who you are. It's looking yourself in the mirror every single morning this month and saying, I am beautiful, I am wonderful, I am fabulous, I love you. And use your name. When you are looking into the mirror, look yourself right in the eye and say, Tilly, I love you. And realize your beauty, realize your worth. And then go out and then socialize and then watch how alive you feel and how beautiful you feel. So it's changing your perception. Now, this could be you are in a relationship and you see the person through a new set of eyes, and you have a new perception of where they're coming from. So this could very well be for those of you that are just starting to date somebody new, or you're looking for somebody new, and you meet them, and then you wake up the next morning and you start to think about some of the things they said, and you go on another date with them, and it's like, well, not really where I thought you were coming from kind of perceptions. So your eyes are opened and you tap into that inner wisdom and you understand truly what you were seeing. Okay, when you're stepped out of the moment and you're not swept up in the situation at the time, right? Now, we have the King of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is all about what are you cultivating? Okay, so what are you doing? Your definition of love, your definition of what a relationship should be. Okay, and what are you actually doing to cultivate that relationship into being that? Okay, and if you're single, then what are you cultivating in the terms of actually opening up space for somebody to step into your life, to be a part of your life? Are you work, and you don't make time, or are you a single parent and therefore the kids are coming first and you're not opening up to opportunities so that you can actually meet somebody? Now we have the King of Swords. So this is not only what are you cultivating, but you are ready to go forward with an action plan. So if you are in a relationship, you are looking at all kinds of new ways of bringing life into that relationship, beauty into that relationship, longevity into that relationship. Okay? And there's a passion about you. There's a strong passion this month and going forward. And it's a beautiful passion because it's a passion about your heart and what you truly want and what you want your life to reflect when it comes to love. what your surroundings look like, what your significant other does for you, what you do for them. Now we have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Now this is really a believe in you, believe in what you bring to the table, believe in your value, your worth, and stop selling it short. Stop not putting it on the front burner in the relationship, and showing just how beautiful and loving and how you bring security into a relationship, how you can exalt a partner within the relationship. And this is definitely Ace of Cups. So it's stepping into new passions, new dreams. So it's maybe hitting the reboot button in a relationship and bringing it to life. But only you can do that. Okay, it's up to you to actually breathe life into the relationship this month, to bring it excitement, romance, passion, sensuality. And it's embracing love, embracing new passions and new dreams and new wants and desires. And if you are single, it's definitely that you really need to raise your self-image of who you are in your own eyes in order to shine, in order to send out that vibration, to truly believe in yourself that you have so much to offer and so much to give and so much beauty to share with another. And think of it more of who is deserving enough to stand beside me. Now we have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So once again, you know, this is looking at ways to change, to grow. This could be healing. This could be moving forward. Okay, the Three of Swords, I didn't get that. You know, it is a scary card, especially in a love reading. It's a very scary card to have. But it's with one of the most beautiful cards, the Knight of Cups. So I really do believe that this is a healing and a transformation of who you are within a relationship, and allowing love to come full force at you and opening up the doors wide open. But it's healing. It's understanding the hurts of before, the things that you do, and mainly subconsciously. And it's triggers based on past love, for lack of a better word, failures. For what you feel you did wrong, or where you didn't draw the line in the sand fast enough and they overstepped their bounds within the relationship and made you uncomfortable in some way. Made you close your heart and close those doors just a little bit at a time when it came to really allowing yourself to feel love in all of its greatness, in all of its strength, in all of its beauty. And this is where the healing comes in. And this is where you can actually open up those doors so wide to really experience love for the very first time in the most beautiful way possible. And I don't care if you're in a relationship and you've been in a relationship 50 years. Okay, we always have those little doors that just don't quite allow love to come racing in with all its majesty, with all its magic, with all its light. Okay, and this is you actually taking some time and some time to meditate, some time to allow yourself to heal, to move past some hurts, to understand that you are secure in who you are, and you are beautiful, and you have talents, and you have gifts, and they should be respected, and they should be admired, and they should be, I mean, you should just have so much love and joy and beauty in your life. I don't know if you understand just how much that you are deserving of. And it's raising that bar. And it's understanding the amount of light and beauty you really need to let into your life this month, and standing strong in who you are within a relationship, or who you want to be within a relationship when the relationship does arrive. I mean, this is your knight in shining armor. So this is a very good month for love to actually show up on your doorstep. Allow yourself to heal. Forgive yourself. Move past. And if, I mean, forgiving the other person is more of in failed relationships in the past, it's not really forgiving them, it's forgiving yourself, because when we look back, I mean, hindsight's 2020, right? So we could have done things differently, but that's only because you grasped the lesson. At the time, you had no other recourse. You did take the best path. Okay, it's through our lessons, it's through growing, it's through wisdom, it's through understanding that we realize where we can be when it comes to love and what we should be expecting when it comes to love. Now we have here, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So, I mean, this is bonds growing deeper, security coming in, new beginnings, definitely security, definitely strong foundations. Okay, so, but I really think it's more of your own inner worth, your own inner values, and how you see yourself in love, in relationships, and what you should be striving for within a relationship, what you should expect when it comes to love and how you are loved and how you are cherished. So raise your vibration, raise your light, and that will just happen through osmosis for you. Absolutely. Let's pick you an angel card. I almost forgot. I get so carried away in talking. Now, this is my confirmation deck. And it's we're going to pick a card and see if I should have spent more time on something, if I was way off base on something, if there's another message to come through. But it's really, I mean, this is a month, I think, where you really get some clarity in who you are. I think there will be a bounce in your steps, so long as, but it's, I think there's a very beautiful energy that does surround you this month. I mean, we have two aces. We have the Knight of Cups, but it's you knowing what you are actually cultivating when it comes to love, and getting very grounded and very secure in who you are becoming when it comes to love. The Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So fours are all about your foundation. It's all about your inner strength. It's about your securities going forward. And when you give, you also receive. So perhaps by exalting somebody else, they in turn understand the great gift you are in their life. Being resistant to change. So don't resist this energy. Take the time to look in the mirror. Take the time to tell yourself that you love yourself, that you're beautiful, that you're deserving, and allow love to come flooding into your life. Open the doors. Allow for healing to come in. Allow for beauty to come in. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.